Nintendo had their digital event today for E3, and Nintendo's been very unconventional the past few years. They haven't been doing a press conference, and they're just showing these videos online, basically, that everyone can watch at the same time. Now, I must tell you, I was very unimpressed and very underwhelmed by their event. I would probably give it a D to a D+ this year. They did show a lot of charm and a lot of playful things like these puppets that were absolutely adorable, but really there wasn't enough there wasn't enough announced. And I must say that I know Nintendo wanted to focus on Star Fox. I know they wanted to give a lot of love to the games that are coming out in the next 9 months or so, but I think Nintendo really needs to understand that E3 is all about creating hype, and they didn't create enough hype for the Wii U next year. They didn't create enough hype for the rest of the Zelda game coming out for the Wii U, and for any other games that they already have planned. A lot of people want to see this. Now, Star Fox, I'm incredibly excited for. It looks amazing. You can change back into the walker, which is from Star Fox 2. You can do all the aerial moves, and the game looks really, really good. The Landmaster is back. I'm very excited to play this game. So I'm happy Nintendo showcased it a lot, but I wish we got a little bit more than just this game. The game will be out this year for sure, before Christmas, sometime probably closer to the holiday. Next up, I just want to briefly mention Skylanders, because there's some sort of a Skylanders Superchargers partnership with Nintendo, and there's actually a Donkey Kong figure and some sort of a Bowser figure that you can use in the game. Not really sure what to think about that. Next up, a Zelda game was announced called Triforce Heroes, which isn't really a Zelda game. This is kind of like a spin-off, like Four Swords Adventures. This is with 3 players. You can play through a new Zelda Adventure and try and triumph together. It is something that I'm going to pick up and play with my friends, but it's not a full-blown Zelda game, so it kind of felt like a bit of a cop-out, especially basically right here we're looking at Link change what he's wearing, and in order to do that you actually go behind a curtain and change. I don't really understand who they're appealing to with this. It seems very strange, Lucky Loungewear. Not really sure what to think about that, but it doesn't feel like a full-blown Zelda game. Next up was Hyrule Warriors for the 3DS, a game that was leaked, and there are the playable characters like Tetra and King of Red Lions, and this game does look fantastic, but it's, again, not a real Zelda game. It's a port of a game that was made on the Wii U, not even by Nintendo who made it, but I might pick it up and see. Here's a big troll for me. This is Metroid Prime Federation Force. This is nothing to do with Metroid Prime, that they kind of just slapped that series onto it. I think it might be good, but it's what everyone right now wants, a new Metroid game, and they release this. So it's just going to make a lot of people upset, and they should have just named it something else entirely, I think. After that, there was the Fire Emblem Fates, which was shown off. That's a new 3DS game that's going to come out next year. I do think this really helps the 3DS, which is going very, very strong. I thought their E3 Direct conference was actually better for the 3DS than it was for the Wii U. So Fire Emblem Fates will be out in 2016. Following that, they showed off X, or Xenoblade Chronicles X, made by Monolith Soft. This will be one of the best games this generation, probably. It will be gigantic, and I'm really excited to play it, but it was at last year's E3, and it is something that we already knew about, so it was no surprise to see that at the conference. Yes, it will be a great game, and yes, it will come out this year sometime soon. Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's actually coming out December 4th, 2015, so that's good to know. Here is Happy Home Designer for Animal Crossing, a game that I'm not really interested in, but we'll see. I'm kind of confused. Is this a full-blown game? Is it not? Do you just design everyone's house? I don't really understand it 100% yet, but we'll see what it's like. And following that, we thought we were going to get an Animal Crossing game on Wii U, and we are, but this was an even bigger troll. This is like Animal Crossing Party, like Mario Party, playing on a game board. Nintendo, I have no idea who was asking for this game, because I don't think anyone was. I really wish you just made a full-blown Animal Crossing game, because this is just going to piss off a lot of people. Of course it has Amiibo support, and it's actually called, I think, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. You're really trying to cash in now on the Amiibo, in my opinion, and I really wish it was just a normal Animal Crossing game with Amiibos incorporated, and not just a silly party game like it seems it is. Of course, Yoshi's Woolly World was shown off too. It looks really good, really magical. I'm going to get it with my wife. Of course, we're going to play it together quite a bit, and I think it's going to be a true harkening back to the original Yoshi's Island, but another game that we've already seen, not really that impressive when you've seen it before. It's really hard to get surprised for it, but I will definitely be picking this up. There's some great mechanics that it looks like, and it looks like it has a lot of heart. It's out on October 16th. Next up was Yokai Watch, a game that I don't really know anything about. It's very popular in Japan. We'll see if it becomes popular here in North America. It is coming to the 3DS Holiday 2015. Following that, I predicted a Paper Mario game to come to Wii U, but they made another Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario kind of collision game where everything's coming together, and it's going to come out on the 3DS. So I really wish this was a Wii U title. The 3DS, of course, has sold many more consoles worldwide, so maybe it makes more logical decision to put it on that console so they can sell more, but I really wish this was coming out on the Wii U. I think the Wii U is really missing out on an opportunity here. I really need to look at this game because it looks fantastic, actually. I'm just really jealous that it's coming out on the 3DS because I really wanted my Wii U to get more great games. The 3DS already has so many great games, but this game will be out spring 2016. It's definitely going to be really good. I just need to give it a chance. Another game I predicted was Mario Tennis on the Wii U. This was probably one of my only predictions for the Wii U that came true. I think this game looks like a lot of fun, but it's not enough for Wii U owners. They're asking for a lot more. I wanted a new Metroid game, a new Animal Crossing game, and this kind of Mario Tennis game, as well as see a Zelda or Mario game, and we only really got this. So it's not really enough, but I'm definitely going to get it. I love the Mario Tennis series, and I think it was definitely time we got a new one into the series. So that's great to see. That's coming out holiday 2015. And the last game is Super Mario Maker. Now with a lot more items, a lot more things that you can do, this game looks absolutely amazing. You can actually change into different characters or amiibo when you scan them in and complete levels, which is really cool. There's a lot of heart in this game. It's going to come with this manual. It's also going to come with the special bigger box, and it's coming September 11th of this year. So I'm really excited for that. Overall, I give Nintendo a D because they did not do enough to actually satisfy me. I think they're too short-sighted. They need to create hype for E3. They need to create more people's interest and spark their interest to games that are going to come out in the future. They really didn't do that. Their short-sightedness was definitely their downfall. Leave your grade for Nintendo in the comments below, and remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming. Thanks for watching.